It's me. I'm here. Hi. Alright, so I don't even know if this would work. My clip-on mic, I don't know where it is, so I'm using my condenser mic, which I actually use to record vocals on a song, but potato. Let's just see what happens. If anything, the sound quality should be really good, right? It should be like I'm making a podcast, like I'm talking to you guys. Hello. Ooh. I need energy. I woke up yesterday and I'm like, I'm gonna make a video today. And I haven't felt that way in such a long time. Let me just tell you guys, I am so out of it from the YouTube world. I have to be honest with you guys. It says, confession number 1. I am the kind of YouTuber that does not watch YouTube. The only videos I watch are about planting, how to give your plants the right kind of fertilizer. I do not check my statistics for a good reason, maybe because now the statistics are just dropping. I don't know how much I'm making. I don't know how much I'm supposed to make. I don't keep track of my subscribers, and that could be a plus but also a negative because I really don't know what's going on. There are so many new Indonesian YouTubers, which is great, but also the content is kind of weird, I must say. Is this recording? For that, I've been making weekly content called Weekly. But I haven't gotten around to editing the last one. It was Ben Akribo as a special guest. I'm so sorry, but I haven't edited the video because it's 2 hours long and I'm just coming up with excuses, aren't I? Yeah. The reason why also is because I asked in my Instagram story, I asked you guys, what kind of video content would you like to see from me? And I did a poll. One of it is talking/vlog, and one of it was thematic videos. And I got a lot of other recommendations, which are good. I already wrote it down on my whiteboard, so I won't forget. I wanted to do a reaction video because I made a video a couple years back called Adulting is Hard. I guess I wanted to do a follow-up video because at that time, I realized how unstable I was and how much of a whiner I am. Is that even a term? Whiner. A person who whines a lot. I remember when I started this channel, another reason why I wanted to make these kinds of videos is because I wanted to be like a big sister. I wanted to be that role. I wanted to fill that role for you guys who do not have a big sister in your life, for you guys who are in high school, in college, first jobbers, or even older people. I want to be a big sister. I want to tell you life tips. I want to grow with you. Oh man. I remember when I made that video, I was just in a very fuzzy and hazy state of mind. There's no guidebook on how to be an adult. For me, the transition between being a teenager and to being an adult is crazy. Now I feel like I am much more stable. I feel like I've gained a lot of knowledge over the years about life in general. So I wanted to give you tips on adulting because I remember I was ranting in the video that there are no guidebooks to how to become an adult, which is true. But these tips are from my own perspective and I feel like it would greatly help you guys out. So let's get into it. This video is just gonna be like a brain fart. Welcome to my brain fart. I wanted to update you guys on how life is for me. I've been busy with Reality Club as always. If you don't know that I'm in a band called Reality Club, please check it out. You could check out our website, realityclubmusic.com, or you can check out our music anywhere on Spotify, iTunes, whatever. And also I'm busy with Hale. If you guys don't know, also I have a skincare brand called Hale, which means strong and healthy, and it is free for all of you guys to use. Well, not free. Oh my gosh, why did I say that? I mean, you guys can use it. If you're a female, if you're a male, everybody deserves good skincare. I also have another side project called Sleep Shelter. All other creative ideas that I have that do not fit Reality Club, I put it in Sleep Shelter, and I think we're coming up with a single soon, maybe, so check that out. That's what I've been doing. What have you guys been up to? I know if you guys are still studying, you guys are studying online. I can't imagine having online classes. I feel like that would be a blessing, but I'm sure that there's a lot of cons to it. I know you guys miss your friends, miss actually going to classes. Do you? Let me know what you guys have been up to. Let me know what's up in the comments. Okay, without further ado, I keep talking. It's been so long. Without further ado, let's go and move on to Fathia's 5 guides to adulting. Number 1, see where you are. See where you stand. Where are you in this world right now? What is your state of mind? What is your emotional state? Did you just graduate? Are you trying to graduate? Are you looking for a job? Are you looking for more income? Are you happy? Assess yourself first. And I think when you assess yourself, you'll get to a point of acceptance. And I feel like acceptance is key. So you know where to begin with, you know which parts of your life to improve. Sometimes people don't know where to go because they don't know where they stand in the first place. It's like you're trying to go on weights for navigation, but you don't know where you are. You can't navigate there because you don't know the starting point. And don't worry if your starting point is down here and you want to be up here. Everybody starts somewhere. Number 2, map out your goals. First, you know where you are, then you need to know where you are going. What do you want to achieve? This seems so cliche, but trust me, I always write down like what I want to achieve, and sometimes I almost always don't achieve the things, but at least I achieve 1 out of 10 or 2 out of 10, and it really gives you purpose on what to do with your life. I think there's a quote that's like, reach for the moon because if you don't, you'll land on the stars, or something like that. A really important thing why you should map out your goals is because we are not immortals. We are merely mortals, and time isn't infinite for us. We have a finite amount of time, how long we're gonna live in this world. I don't know about the next life or like the afterlife, but in this world, we do not have 1,000 years. And once you plan out 5-year goal, 10-year goal, you realize like, wow, there's so many things to do in so little time. I just realized, and I feel like I realized a bit late, because when I tried to map out, what I'm gonna do in the next 5 years, it's like, wow, you finally see it clearly. Sure, maybe you can be like, oh, I'm gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna see where life takes me. You won't really feel determined to do anything, and I feel like that's kind of a waste. You go ahead and disagree with me. I feel like in certain parts of your life, sure, you can be like, I'm gonna go with the flow, but it's nice to have structure. Take my tip, leave it, do what you want. Tip number 3. So once you know your goals, I want you to make sure you step out of your comfort zone. Take chances. If in your goal you want to become a CEO, you want to become an entrepreneur, you want to become the next Elon Musk. I always mention Elon Musk. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I want to try going on a Tesla. You guys are what? I'm spitballing, but you guys are probably like 18, 26. If you guys are older, hey. But if you guys are around that age, it is the perfect time to try to do anything you want. Make that mistake. As you get older, you'll see that, you can't take as many chances as you can when you are younger. And I feel like it would be just a waste of life to not chase your dreams or try doing whatever it is you've always wanted to be doing. Try making that business. If that business fails, you know what? Recoup and make another one. Learn from your mistakes, because there's a quote which I love, and I always say this, but it is, you try, you fail. You try, you fail. But the only true failure is when you stop trying. That quote was from a movie called Haunted Mansion. I watched it when I was 12 years old. Eddie Murphy plays in it. Your mistakes and your failure are your steps to success. So, do it, bro. Do it. Number 4, surround yourself with good company. As you grow older, you'll realize that your friend group shrinks. And that is totally okay. Do not be afraid of losing a couple of people along the way. And if anything, they're still going to be a part of your life, just not a part of your daily life. The people that are important to you, the friends and family that really supports you and are always there for you, will be there. Other people will be just colleagues, and that is totally okay. This is not me saying that networking isn't important, okay? Networking is key, and I feel like that's such an adult term, like, oh, let's go networking, let's go mingle. And it is really important, because although I said that, your circle of friends are going to shrink, it's still important to have lots of connections and channels to other people, because they will also somehow help you in your life. Like, there are people that I haven't talked to in years, but have helped me now because of the networking that I have. And of course, I help them back. So it's like a mutual kind of thing. Surround yourself with good company. Surround yourself with people that are more intelligent than you, people who are wiser than you, people who are successful, people who do not exude negative vibes, because No bad juju. No bad juju. Let me just. There is no time for toxic friendship, no time for toxic relationship, no time for toxic bosses, no time for toxic environment. Get control of your life. If you feel like something isn't right, leave. And this is the last tip for now. Don't worry too much. Don't worry too much. I would kill to go back to high school and college because I feel like those years were so fun and so carefree, but I remember having such a tough time because my head was clouded. Don't worry too much. Enjoy the process. Take into all the tips that I gave for you into consideration, but at the end of the day, don't worry too much. You do you. Is that really how we're gonna end this video, really? If you want more of these kinds of videos, let me know. I already have some suggestions. I have like how to songwrite, daily routine during quarantine that rhymes. Let's interact again, you guys. If you guys don't want to comment here, you guys can go check out my Instagram and comment on any post. All right, I will see you in the next one. Peace. I need to have like a closing statement. What's my closing statement?